What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with Hot XX Mag Online Radio. And y'all know what's going down tonight. We got FastLaneLord coming up live tonight. You feel what I'm saying? We got two songs from him as well that we will be playing. So you already know how we do it. We just had an interview at 7 with Ziggy Rankins. Shout out to Ziggy Rankins, you know what I'm saying? But now it's FastLane's time. So we about to get into a real short little break. Okay. And then we're gonna bring him live and come back. So let's Let's go. We back. Now, with further ado, we about to bring Mr. FastLaneLord live. So let's get it poppin'. Make sure y'all welcome him. Let's go. What's good? What's good?
What's good with you? Tyler J. How you doing?
I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
No, it's really low.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Alright. What's going
What's
on?
good? What's good?
I can't complain. How you doing?
I am doing good. Let the people know who we talking to today.
Yeah, this is Lord, CEO of FastLane Records, CEO of Splash Brothers Entertainment. I'm here in the building doing what I do.
Okay. We see you in your room. I mean, you got your keyboard and all of that.
Yeah. Same keyboard I made the beat for Uncle Murder and Boosie with.
Wow, that's amazing. And speaking of that, we're actually going to get into your music video tonight as well. We switched it up a little bit. Usually we play it first, but we wanted to hear a little bit more from you first before we actually got into that. Now, speaking of that music video featuring you and Boozy, let the people know a little bit more about that. How did that come about?
Uh, I got in touch with the right people. My man Jay Coop, which is Boosie's manager, and we put it together and made it happen. Shot down to Atlanta, shot it in June, put it out in August, and it's been running since.
That's super dope. How was it working with Boozy?
Man, he works expeditiously. He gets the job done. I sent this beat to him probably the next day. The beat was back.
That is awesome. So, before we get into anything else talking about all the stuff you have accomplished, let the people know, how did you get started doing music in the first place?
Uh, it was about 8 years ago. I was a part of a group called Men of Respect Entertainment. At that time, I had a homeboy named Bayshawn. He had the same manager as Mano, Hustle Hard Mano. And back then, I just came home from prison, got into a rap battle with my homeboy, and from there, it's been ever since. And from there, I just kept it going. I can't hear you.
That's amazing. So, when it comes to music, do you have siblings that do music as well?
Yeah, I have a little brother. He's actually my artist, the only artist on my record label, other than myself.
That is awesome. Brothers working together. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is lit. So, when it comes to the music scene, who would do you say you look up to in the mainstream?
50, 50 Cent,
Okay. Interesting.
Peace. That's it. 50 and Nipsey.
Okay, I felt that. All right. I can see why. So let's say right now you had a choice to collaborate with any mainstream artist. Who you going with?
Russ, Honeycomb Brazy, and Russ and Honeycomb Brazy that I could think of right now. That's it.
Okay. But that would be dope too. I mean, at the end of the day, because you never know. I like for music artists to come on here and let me know who they want to collaborate with, because you never know who's watching every move. So maybe they'll hear this interview and maybe they'll be like, you know what? Yeah, let's collab.
Anything's possible.
Yeah. So, 2021 just happened. We're still in this whole COVID bubble. How are you dealing with COVID as a music artist?
Uh, just working, honestly. I got a couple more songs coming out right now. It's kind of warm in my room, but I got a couple songs coming out with Don Q, T Rail, Books, Baguette. I'm just working, staying home, trying to put these shows together, and that's it. Shows, video, working, making beats, consistently working. That's all.
That is awesome. So, when it comes to you making beats, have you been making beats as long as you've been doing music?
Nah, I actually started when the pandemic started.
Interesting. And how would you describe that? Do you like doing that more than being a music artist, or do you like both of them?
Nah, I actually like just being an artist more. I just had to learn how to make beats because I got tired of people beating around the bush. So I had to figure it out myself.
Absolutely. And it's always good to, expand what you know and be diverse in different fields. So I think that's definitely dope. Now you mentioned that you have family on your label, besides you. So how is that going? Let the people know what it's like to not only be a music artist of your own entertainment company, but to manage it as well.
It's kind of rough. When you got to wear a lot of different hats, it's rough. It's rough. And then when you got to work with people, y'all don't always be on the same page. It could be crazy, but it's interesting sometimes. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. I can definitely agree, because regardless on how solid you are, you never know the other person and what they're thinking until you actually start working with them. So everybody, don't catch the same vibe. Some people do. But it's really great to hear that you were working with somebody like Boozy, because Boozy's a classic. He's a hit.
everybody love Boosie.
For real, and have for years. He's one of like the mainstream artists who have been around for years and has always been like a favorite. I really don't know nobody who don't like Boozy.
Keeps it real, too real. And if you don't like that, then you just, I can't tell you. I don't understand it.
Right. I agree with you. And sometimes I'm not really always into like a lot of male rappers, which male rappers are fine, but in the mainstream they all kind of start sounding alike. But Boosie don't. Like Boosie got his own style, his own flavor, and I like
Yeah.
that. And I feel like when it comes to music, so do you. So that's why I was happy to see you guys collaborate, and I like the music video.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
You're very welcome. So I know you have a lot going on. You producing beats, you're managing entertainment company. Do you also do your own music video shoots as well?
No, 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 no. My first video was shot by my homie Wax Hugs Film. I apologize. Wax Hug Films. He's based in Atlanta. I got in touch with him through Boosie's management. My second video with Uncle Murder was shot through Real Cinematic, which is based in New York City. Basically, it's in New York City. Actually, Brooklyn Naval House. So Naval Yard. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And what city are you representing from? Where are you from?
I'm from Hempstead, Long Island, New York.
New
Represent.
York in the building.
Yeah.
That's lit. So where you're from in New York. New York is pretty big. I mean, you got Brooklyn, New York, you got Long Island, New York, so on, so on, so on. How is the music scene in Long Island, New York?
I mean, right now, everybody chasing that drill music for real, trying to make that next drill song. Then there's a couple that's bouncing out through the southern sound. So,
Would you say that it's hard to be a music artist down in Long Island, New York?
nah, not at all. Not at all. It's a lot of creativity out there. It's a lot of talented people. So
Absolutely.
a lot of heads to bounce from to make a good song.
And I agree. There's a lot of people actually that I had on the show that are from New York, and they all bring a different sound. Like you said, there are the ones that like to do the drill, but there are ones that stand out and don't follow the crowd and do the drill. And those are the ones I'm like, "Where you from?" They're like, "New York." I'm like, "Word, that's what's up."
Yeah, definitely.
So as a music artist, like I know you want to travel, you want to tour, perform in different cities, also put your artists in different cities. So if you had to choose two cities right now for you and your artist to go to and perform in front of millions of people, what two cities you picking?
Atlanta and Miami.
Ooh, Miami. Okay.
Yeah, just gotta be, masked up. That's about it. But yeah, it's definitely lit.
For real, you know what? I'm so sick of this COVID-19. It's just like when it first started, it was hard to wear the mask and it was hard to just believe this was reality. And now I can't imagine life without the mask or anything because I'm so used to it anymore.
Yeah, I hope it go away soon. I pray for a better day.
Me too, because one thing that really struck my attention was they're opening back up these venues. They want artists to perform with a mask on. Listen, I used to be a music artist and performing with stage lights, it being hot, and a mask that ain't gonna go.
At all. At all.
And then also, I feel like a lot of singers will get away with lip singing because you can't see their lips. Same with rappers.
Yeah.
And you just can't see the facial expression. And I'm one of those people that when I go to see a performance, I want to see a show. I want to see facial expressions. I want to see body movements and dances. And I can't see that now. So I feel like that's kind of suckish.
Yeah. See, when I go to a show, if I go, I'm really into the person I'm going for. So I don't care if you can sing, can't, you know what I mean, dance, whatever it is, I'm there for you.
Yeah, I definitely agree about that too. Because there's certain, celebrities I'll just go for, and I'm like Megan. I'll be like, oh my god, girl, yes. I don't even gotta see your face.
So right, right, right.
And then you got artists that are really talented, like Chris Brown, for instance. I want to see all the facial expressions and all the moves because that's what he does.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it also plays a little different because when I was just a music artist, I really only cared about like the music. But now that I do the radio, I want to hear and see how you are as a performer. So I guess it just depends on which your reasoning of going for. Besides seeing your favorite artist. So I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with
So
that.
2021 just started, but it's almost January's almost over, at least as I can say. February's coming, you got Valentine's Day, plus all the other holidays following. What can we expect from you in 2021?
I'm about to drop another single with Young Legacy. Within the next 2 weeks after that, I have a song with T-Rail coming out. It's called Reasons. I have a song with Don Q coming out called Lifestyle. Uh, maybe an album, maybe an album summertime, depending. I ain't really looking forward to an album right now. I'm just looking forward to dropping a lot of singles and stay consistent. That's all.
Absolutely. Consistency is key. Okay. And plus, I agree with you. Like right now, it's just so weird with everything. I agree that you just want to focus on dropping songs, singles, and then eventually drop the album when people are more paying attention. Because I feel like two things. One thing, since this pandemic, it taught a lot of people that social media is a useful resource to them.
That is
But
correct.
then, yeah, but then two, at the same time, a lot of people are using that as a handicap to them. And I don't know why, because honestly, it takes nothing to do what you're doing or what I'm doing, or to they're on their phone anyway on Facebook, scrolling down. Promote your stuff while you're at it. Tag people, get it out there. And you could do that from the comfort of your home, your bed, wherever you're at. So yeah, so I really don't understand why a lot of people are using COVID as a handicap. But listen, they better get it together because there's a lot going on, especially with Clubhouse.
Yeah, Clubhouse is good for networking. It's the next big thing I see. But it's
Absolutely.
what it's supposed to be used for.
Yeah. I like the way you put that because it's a matter of time before somebody come and ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh man. So, let's say somebody wants to get into the music. They may be looking to get signed to an entertainment company or even just stay independent. What would your advice be to them?
Hmm. Everybody's situation is different. It depends if you have the finances and you have the back and the team. I would stay independent. But if not, then and you're a talented person and the situation is right for you, I would say sign a deal. But we all know signing the deal ain't the best thing to do as of right now.
Okay, it's really not. And I'm really happy to hear a lot of music artists saying that that's not the way to go because it's really not. A lot I hear a lot of artists say I want to quit my 9 to 5 and be my own boss and do music, but you want to be signed. You're not your own boss and you're still clocking in hours. They may not just not be visible, but you're clocking them in. Also, you don't want anybody to have control over how much you're going to get paid for your own craft, for you putting it together. So I definitely agree with what you just said. If you can stay independent, definitely stay independent. Trust the process and keep it pushing.
Yeah, you just gotta have motivation because sometimes it can be very discouraging, very discouraging. Just keep
Absolutely.
pushing. Yeah.
Absolutely. You definitely got to keep pushing because yes, yes, yes. As a music artist, you definitely go through those moments and it's not fun, but you will get through it. Keep pushing. So, we're getting into two of your songs tonight. One is called Lord, the other one is called Know About, and then we're also getting into that music video. So, let the people know where they can follow you on social media to let you know what they thought of the songs and also if they want to work with you in the future.
All right. You can find me on Instagram at FastLaneLord and on Facebook at FastLaneLord. Both FastLaneLord.
Dope. And also, if y'all got Clubhouse, make sure y'all go follow him as well. Let him know what your name is on Clubhouse.
FastLaneLord.
Make sure y'all go follow him on all the platforms. FastLaneLord. Check out his music. We're about to get into two of his songs and his music video tonight. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. I really appreciate you coming live on the show, and hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let's get it, y'all. It's your girl Terry J with HotxXMag Mag Online Radio, and we about to get into his music video. I wanted to save it for the real ones who wanted to stay and watch it. Okay, so we about to get into it. Know About, Lord, Future, and Boozy. I don't know if y'all ready.
FastLane Records. It's Lord. Now what y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole, nigga. What y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole, nigga.
I hustle, I get it, I'm on, I'm poppin', money, car, clothes, watch, feeling myself right now, I'm so deaf right now, money everywhere, hater, you need help right now. Hit the mall with them D-boys, our pockets on retard, take the phone, I'll record, B-long hit so hard, pit bulls in the backyard, bitches all on the car. Dice games every night, we shoot for the stars. Fat ass in them jeans, your ass is a dream, my cash is a dream. So come tag with the team. We hustle hard, now we in put. How we living, nigga? Madison Square Garden, get your money.
Now what y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole, nigga. What y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole, so nigga. It's kinda hard to choose from the portion of 6. And the kilos is glisten like that gloss on the lips. And I met a senorita, I named the margarita. Let Chopper out, I swear to God, them bricks will come for cheaper. You know I like sex, so they call me King Adida. But I'm sorry, baby girl, you know foreigns is my sneaker. Oops, damn, did I mean that? Foreigns is my features. Me and Boosie tearing shit up, nigga, knocking out your speakers. Now what y'all niggas really know about? I don't give a damn who got it for the low. Now shit is really getting fucked up. Now that rap boy, then you really just came home. Now what y'all niggas really know about?
Hey.
My dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove. Nigga, what y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole, nigga. What y'all niggas really know about?
Let's get it. Y'all still tuned in to HotxXMag Mag Online Radio with your host, Terry J. Huge shout out to FastLaneLord with his music video with Boozy. Okay, y'all can go search that on YouTube. By the way, make sure that y'all can subscribe to his YouTube channel, FastLaneLord. Okay, make sure y'all go follow him. And we about to get into his 2 singles tonight. And then we out of here until 10 p.m. And y'all know what's going down at 10 p.m. We got Sip and Listen. So if y'all ready to sip something and listen to something, make sure y'all tune in at 10 p.m. because y'all know how it be lit. But in the meantime, let's get into this one right here. These 2 songs, actually, Lord and Know About Again. Just in case you missed the music video, we are not playing the music video again, but I will play the song for y'all. So let's get into it. I hope y'all ready. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all know I'm silly. Y'all know I ain't got no sense, period. Let's go.
Records. It's Lord. Now what y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole nigga. What y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole nigga.
I hustle, I get it, I'm on, I'm popping, money, car, clothes, watch, feeling myself right now. I'm so deaf right now. Money everywhere, hater, you need help right now. Hit the mall with them D-boys, our pockets on retard. Take the phone, I'll record. B-Long hit so hard. Pit bulls in the backyard, bitches all on the car. Dice games every night, we shoot for the stars. Fat ass in them jeans, your ass is a dream, my cash is a dream. So come tag with the team. We hustle hard, now we important. How we living, nigga? Madison Square Garden, get your money now.
Now what y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole nigga. What y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole nigga. So it's kinda hard to choose from the portion of 6. And the kilos is glisten like that gloss on her lips. And I met a senorita, I named the margarita. Let Chopper out, I swear to God, them bricks will come for cheaper. You know I like sex, so they call me King Adida. But I'm sorry, baby girl, you know foreigns is my sneaker. Oops, damn, did I mean that? Foreigns is my features. Me and Boosie tearing shit up, nigga, knocking out your speakers. Now what y'all niggas really know about? I don't give a damn who got it for the low. Now shit is really getting fucked up. Now that rap boy, then you really just came home. Now what y'all niggas really know about my dope boys, water whipping nose on the stove, nigga? What y'all niggas really know about that drought? Come bricks is 40 for the whole nigga. What y'all niggas really know about?
Let's go. Hey, let's get it. Y'all still tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. Let's get into this next one called Lord by FastLaneLord. Let's get it. And then make sure y'all tune in at 10 p.m. for Sip and Listen.
Let's talk about, let's talk about, let's talk about, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. And you talking about your money real long, but I hustle to the street lights on. Let's talk about this. And you talking about you ballin', but you fallin', but you're shy 10 carat little bitch. Let's talk about this. And I ain't stopping till the game let me in, cause you niggas ain't talking about shit. Let's talk about this. And you talking about your money real long, but I hustle to the street lights on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about you niggas don't really live shit. Bitches not with they kids. Shit like it's really sick, nigga. I swear to God that niggas really is gifted. Bless the niggas who get it. How we steppin' is different. Remember what we talk about. Hollows, nigga, make them walk them down. D4L, bitch, walk it out. Act up, nigga, now chalk them out. Ride around in that Beamer. Whip the bitch like it's stolen. I pray to God that I get home. Cause you know that I'm holding. For 40,000, that's nothing, nigga. That's just what I do. Had to cop that 7, cause I crashed that coupe. You other niggas is liars. Homeboy, I'm the truth.
Be kinda retarded. Kill a bitch like a roof. If not, then it's back to the block, to the life I live. That G shit. You be bitch. Pushing niggas, we move whole bricks. 7 gram nigga, that's all you flip. Toting the 40 with no clip. Don't separate you from a bitch, and my pal separate you from a pill. So let's talk about this. And you talking about your money real long, but I hustle to the street lights on. Let's talk about this. And you talking about you ballin', but you fallin', but you're shy 10 carat little bitch. Let's talk about this. And I ain't stopping till the game let me in, cause you niggas ain't talking about shit. Let's talk about this. And you talking about your money real long, but I hustle to the street lights. Song. Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about who getting money and who not, niggas capping. Let's talk about who got the strap on them at all times and who lagging. You was blood last year, now this nigga Crip talking about scragging. Niggas be gang like Takashi, get knocked, then they start ragging. With us, the devil for the side of man, keep our mouth shut like Big Niche. Shoot one of my niggas, 3 of yours get shot all in the same week. Mask on, gloves on, not cause of the pandemic, about to catch a body. Little motherfucker, that shot start shooting back at me, he almost shot me. Try to get to the bag, all that shoot 'em up, shit a nigga off that. A lot of niggas that I used to have a lot of respect for lost that. Cops killing niggas ain't shit chance, men racist. Democrats and Republicans, more niggas dead on ages. 24 hours in a dead nigga running around grinding. Niggas serving up silent when they hit the line with Julie gave you them diamonds. Nigga hit you with the full gaze, you couldn't afford that authentic. You broke and got the drip, you pussy nigga, you all this.
And you talking about your money real long, but I hustle to the street lights on. Let's talk about this. And you talking about you ballin', but you fallin', but you're shy 10 carat little bitch. Let's talk about this. And I ain't stopping till the game let me in, cause you niggas ain't talking about shit. Let's talk about this. And you talking about your money real long, but I hustle to the street lights on. Let's talk about this.
Let's get it popping. Y'all still tuned in to Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Make sure y'all come back live with us at 10 p.m. We will be live with the Sip and Listen. We got some dope music from some dope music artists, and y'all get to drink while y'all listen. Who's not going to tune in tonight? So make sure y'all tune in tonight. It's going down 10 p.m. Let's get it.